We believe God can do exceedingly abundantly. We're just getting started, worthy people. And this podcast right here, this is just one thing. Coming into prisons, man, God's called us to be able to have transitional housing for those being released. God's called us to be able to have job programs for people to be able to come and work in a faith base, to be able to have counselors, to be able to provide counselors free of charge for those returning home, to be able to help those not even in just the city of San Antonio and the state of Texas, but nationwide, everyone who's watching this, to be able to offer courses and classes and assistance and help. We're just getting started with Worthy People with this prison ministry. Yeah, we've been doing ministry now for many years, but this is something new that God's going to do, and it's going to take 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years until we're going to see these things. We want to have people donate cars to the ministry for those that are getting out that need transportation. And I believe it. If it seems too far-fetched, then you're not praying big enough, because it means you could do it. You got to have bold prayers. It says, come boldly before the throne of grace and mercy to be able to receive help in your time of need. We're praying bold prayers. Man, God's not a get-by God. God's a more than enough God. He said we'll lend and not borrow, that we'll be the head and not the tail. As we're faithful with Him, and we're faithful with how we steward everything He's given us, we want to do something that's never been done before. Why? Because I've been there. I was previously incarcerated, and I got out. I had nothing, no family, no one. I showed up to San Antonio with just the clothes on my back. I didn't even know where I was going to sleep that night. But God, I'm not connected. I don't have family. But I do got a great God. I do got a big God. You got a big God too. I never thought that I could do this, but He's the God of exceedingly. He's the God of abundantly, more than we can think. God wants to do it, and we need you.